Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm coming at you with a Dakota video. I haven't done a video on this 95, 96, I forget what year it even is, Dodge Dakota in a long time. Anybody that's been around the channel for a while knows that I now have 3 vehicles, and that's not exactly the most efficient thing, but sometimes it really comes in handy, especially if one's down, to have another and have one that's just for fun now. But anyway, getting to the point of this video. My girlfriend was actually driving this truck all the way up to college for one last day because she, long story short, is without a vehicle right now. And while she was driving down, the check engine light had come on. And I felt like showing you guys a little trick to checking codes on these older models of Dodge Dakotas. Now, if you guys are driving these around, you probably know what you're doing with them. But for those of you that don't, I think this could be a real helpful tip. Now, you know that these vehicles don't have computer display in the same way that we think of it now with modern vehicles. But there is actually a way to read the codes here. And the trick to that is, well, first let me explain it and then I'll show it to you. Basically what you do is you put the key in and you turn it to the on position, which is where all the lights and the radio and everything come on, but the engine does not start to crank. Do that 3 times within 5 seconds or something like that. Basically just do it fast. And then sit there and wait. The check engine light will stay on for a little bit, go off, and then it will flash, and you've got to count the flashes. The first set of flashes will be the number 12. It'll be 1, and then there'll be a noticeable pause, 2 flashes, a noticeable pause, and it'll read whatever codes that you have. These lists of codes are out there on the internet. It's real easy to find. And then typically whenever you run to the end of the stream of codes, you get to 5-5, which is the end of sequence. So it'll flash 5 times, pause, flash 5 times, and then it won't come back on. So I'm going to show you guys real quick what code this vehicle's flashing that I was using to troubleshoot the issues that I had with this, and hopefully it'll help you out. So you'll see the key goes in the ignition, 1, 2, 3. Now you see how those lights come on, and the check engine light will stay on for a little bit. Now it's off. 1, pause, 1, 2, that's 12, that's the start of the sequence. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you'll see that's the end of that. That was it running the code and telling me that I had a code 32 come up. Now, in this particular occasion, it's the EGR solenoid that's going bad, and I would tend to agree with that. I'm about to start the vehicle, and it's going to be a little bit loud. Now, you can see all the vibration going on in the cab. You can hopefully hear it a little bit. Just that kind of a rough sputtering idle. And that's pretty indicative of a bad EGR solenoid. Something that needs to be fixed in the near future, especially since the code just threw, but at the moment it's running and driving, and so I'll get back to you guys with some point on that fix there. But yeah, anyway, the point of this whole video was just that quick little way to run the codes on, as far as I know, it was all Dodge trucks prior to 1996 when they started having the computerized something else on there. And so if your vehicle happens to fall into that category and you've been wondering how to check your codes without going to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or something like that and having them plug it in and check it, which I don't even know if some of these have that, that's it. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, do what you got to do. Click on that notification bell if you want to see my videos, because they will be infrequent. And catch y'all on the next one.